Good evening, everybody. It's Toki time. We are back with some Undertale. Okay, if anybody... Oh, hey, I have my mouse on the screen. Okay, first of all, how's everybody doing tonight? It's a beautiful Friday. I have bubble tea with me today, as always. I got green apple slush. Ooh, nice. So good. So sweet, in contrast to the genocide we're going to be carrying out today. Okay, so Undertale. Like last year, how long has it been? It's been like almost a year or something. Might be going to Buffalo, New York. NY, is that New York? Nice, that sounds fun. The weather in Canada sucks, so maybe not. Maybe. Hopefully, I've never had a trip canceled. Actually, I'm trying to think. Oh no. When I was on vacation in the Philippines, someone I was with was supposed to go back early, but they ended up getting their return trip canceled. So they had to stay there for a little while longer. It was really weird because of the plane stuff, which kind of sucked. But yeah, I hope you get to go on your trip. That sounds like a lot of fun. Eat this. Whopper? No! Ugh! Disgusting. Hate Burger King. But yeah, Undertale. I played it last year with my good friend, Ayana Spectre. If you want to go back and check the VODs, we played through both Undertale and Deltarune doing a full pacifist run. And that was a lot of fun. I'm really excited for Deltarune Chapter 3, 4, and 5 to come out. I hope it's this year. Personally, I was expecting it last year. We got some teasers of Chapter 3. I hope it releases this year. I hope we get it. I'm so excited because I've seen like the teaser stuff that Toby did with the... What was it? The Spamton thing? The big Spamton charity event or whatever. I saw the teaser for that. It looks so good. The very little we've seen. But yeah, what I wanted to do was basically... Eventually, I want to do a stream where I do like a whole recap of a bunch of the important stuff that I thought would be important from both Undertale and Deltarune moving forward. Just as a kind of a refresher, because it's been a while since we played both those games. But first, I wanted to do mean bad boy, sad, mad, bad, mean, hurt everyone, do all the bad things, make all the wrong choices routes. So today I'm doing Undertale Genocide Route. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill some kids. And then tomorrow I'm doing Deltarune's Snowgrave Route, including, I also want to see what happens if we're mean during Chapter 1 and 2, other than the Snowgrave stuff. Because I haven't really tested it out, and I want to see if that has any compounding effects for the future. But yeah, this isn't really going to be a super complete genocide playthrough, just because I've already done a whole playthrough before on this channel. So reminder to go check that out. Reese Richards, welcome, welcome. I'm just giving the little preamble. Basically, it amounts to... I played Undertale and Deltarune with Ayana Spectre. Go watch the VODs if you want to see the pacifist playthrough. This is going to be Genocide. And then tomorrow is Snowgrave Deltarune. But yeah, so last time I actually played this on Switch, because I never played the Switch version before. So that's the one I did for the pacifist playthrough. This, I'm just going back to PC because I prefer the controls. And I think the Switch Pro controller has a bad D-pad. So I miss input so much with the Pro Controller D-pad. Ezra, welcome, welcome. How's it going? I saw you streaming this morning when I woke up. I didn't get to say hi. Okay. What do we name ourselves? I don't know, because for our pacifist playthrough, we combined mine and Ayana's names. Should I just be Toki? Chat. What do I name myself? Who is actually no? It's not myself. We're naming Chara. Reminder. We're not naming ourselves. We're naming Chara. Just Toki? Yeah, let's just go with Toki. Basic. Washua. Oh yeah, you get like funny responses if you try to put different names. I know that if you put Chara as the character's name, it turns on hard mode, which goes up to Toriel. Your name. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? It should be Ecot. I think that would be really good because we're doing the evil playthrough, so we're evil. We're reverse Toki. Ecot. That's me. It's me, Chara. Is this name correct? Yes. I will destroy the monster kingdom. Here we go. I like that it's like slightly off center because it's not capitalized correctly. Here we go. So where I would usually like look at basically everything and read everything aloud, I'm probably going to skip most things unless it's something that I think is going to be interesting. Since we already went through as many of the Easter eggs and conversations as I could remember for Pacifist. Quick reminder that Frisk is... Oh yeah, Frisk is the hard mode name, because if you name Chara Frisk, that means you're playing as Frisk, who's also Yeah, I remember now. I forgot. Does Chara do anything? No. I think it does nothing. That's just... It's the true name, right? It goes the true name, and then it's like... Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know Chara's the canon name. Howdy, I'm Flower. I'm just gonna do this bit. You're new to the underground, aren't you? I don't know, how much should I read out? Because I know a lot of this is gonna be the same. Some of this might be different. You know what? I might just skip. I'm just gonna skip the regular parts. This is really loud. I forgot how loud Undertale is. Come on, sir. Shoot me. We're gonna be speedrunning Genocide. I think I've said this before, but I've played Genocide all the way up to the end, and then I never beat Sans. So that's one of the main reasons I wanted to do this, because I should have just gotten hit to speedrun. Here, there we go. Because he has like 4 lines of dialogue if you don't get hit. Also, this is a fresh save file. So there aren't going to be any weird save file shenanigans where it's like, oh, you did Pacifist and now you're Genocide. Oh, look how disappointed all the characters are. Because I know that there's new dialogue for some characters where if you did a Pacifist playthrough before, then it changes some of the dialogue to be like, oh, you're being mean now. That's not so good. We haven't seen what Deltarune's main villain, but Undertale introduces this bad guy in the first 3 minutes. Or Deltarune. I don't know. Oh, Undertale. Sorry, I read that backwards for some reason. Oh yeah, for sure. The thing, what makes it so good is that you don't know the full story. Like, I would argue he's not really the villain. Actually, you know what? Isn't Chara literally just the source of most bad things? Like, there's the humans that locked the monsters in the underground, but I feel like Chara instigates most of the awful events in the game, right? Basically. Because the whole thing started when Chara had the plan to eat the flowers to poison themselves so that Asriel could take their soul across the barrier and then get the other souls. Always say flowers. I mean, Chara's just like, here's the thing. I feel like, oh wait, isn't there? No, there isn't. I wanna see some other stuff in the rest of the room. I feel like villains in stories, like the concept of who is the villain is a little more complex sometimes. Like, Flowey's a bad guy antagonist, but I wouldn't really say he's the villain. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is... does anything, but I want to be mean. Ah, the dummies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. That's my Toriel voice. Did you know this is where the puzzle is? All right, are we ready for the very first kill? Pew! Oh my god, my love increased. I have so much love. But yeah, I feel like I would characterize Chara as the villain of Undertale more than Flowey. Because I feel like even though Flowey's obviously evil, he's also a victim of circumstance, right? Flowey's the main bad. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Like I feel like Chara's the main villain of the game. Flowey's the main villain of Pacifist. No, Mama, come back! You're the only one I love. I love you so much. I want to plunge my knife into you so you can feel my love. She's treating... Yeah, she's supposed to be like the mother... Ooh, wait. Have you played or watched Undertale? I don't know if, like, everything I'm saying is a spoiler to you. But I feel... Because this is like a second, third, fourth, whatever type of playthrough. Where I'm skipping all of the dialogue. Hello. Oh wait, I can see to skip boxes, right? Did not... Okay, okay, good. I'm gonna be mean and take all the candy. Oh, disgusting! You take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. You took too much too fast! The candy spills onto the floor. No! Why can't I take? Look at what you've done. This is an allegory for the whole game. An allegory for the whole game. Is this the best place to farm? Like for Genocide, or should I wait all the way until the end of the area? Maybe I should wait all the way until the end of the area. It changes dialogue for Toriel, right? If I do this first. Wish there was an enemy count for the runes. Oh yeah. I mean, that would be really helpful for like second playthroughs or something. But I feel like the way Genocide Route is implemented is that it's sort of a surprise for you. Like, you don't realize you've done something awful until it happens. It's like, oh, I'm just playing a regular RPG where I farm all of the enemies. And then all of a sudden it's like, but nobody came. Whoops, that's my bad. Nobody came. And it just springs this creepy music and awful dead atmosphere on you. How many is it? It's like 18 or something? The farming is going to be the worst part of the game, by the way. Whoops. It would be nice if I could... I forget you could also do this. Because this, like, counts as walking a tile, right? I remember I discovered that by accident my very first time playing. I don't know, I just like seeing what happens when you press multiple buttons at once, and then I just ran up into this. But yeah, I think that the Genocide route is so interesting. Ah, God. Because what you have to do feels so specific. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because personally, I'm not super into most JRPGs. So maybe I just play games, maybe I play RPGs differently, but I don't like farming for XP. Oh. Like, I usually just progress normally. And then if I'm under-leveled, sucks to be me. And then maybe I farm a little bit. But I feel like a lot of people... I don't know. I feel like it's not necessarily normal to farm everything in the area until you're over-leveled before even getting to the first boss. So I feel like Genocide's pretty difficult to get to by accident, right? Unless you're like a really, really hardcore JRPG player where it's like, all right, it's time to start farming. Because it's also not that hard. Like, the game is balanced so that you can pacifist your way through every single fight. Whoa, whoops. I forgot how good the music in Undertale was. Like, going through Deltarune, everything feels like an upgrade. All the visuals and all the music are at least twice as good as they were in Undertale. So it's like, going back, it's like, oh yeah, Undertale was actually, like, even though Deltarune is twice as good as Undertale, Undertale is still amazing, right? Like, this is such a good theme. Does anybody remember how many things you need to kill for Genocide to activate? It's like 20, right? I'm back. Welcome back. Ooh. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Good thing Whimsin dies in one hit. What level am I? I just got to level 3 like 3 monsters ago. Bum bum bum. Oh yeah, another feature of the Genocide route that I also think makes getting it by accident really difficult is the fact that it takes monsters longer to spawn. Like, because you're eliminating literally every single monster in the underground. So, like, there are less monsters to run into, so it takes longer for you to encounter them. Is it 20? It should be 20 kills, right? Let me see how fast it is here. Rune's 20 kills. I don't know what level. Okay, that's fine. I want to see what level you're supposed to be by the time you finish so I can tell how close I am. Because I got to level 3, or love 3. My love is 3. I have 3 love. I love you 3 ever. I think it's like 4 or 5, right? It might be you get to level 4 and then you kill Toriel, and then it becomes level 5. This is honestly the worst part of Genocide Route. I feel like, story-wise, Genocide is really cool. But the requirements to actually get there are so boring. It's like, oh, well, guess it's time to farm for 20 minutes. Maybe we should do like an AMA thing. Wait, I can do a thing on YouTube, right? Where it's like, hey, start a Q&A. Maybe I shouldn't. Just because it's gonna do an annoying thing where I have to open a separate window. Here, we'll do this. Questions. There we go. Now I have 2 chat windows open. That's my question box. Okay, here we go. We're in this for the long haul. You can finish, you should be able to finish this in like 2 or 3 hours, right? As long as you're good. As long as you're good and not bad. Oh god. I have to be good at this game now. It's been so long since I've done this. Like I haven't touched this. I haven't touched Genocide Route. Basically, since the year it released. So I have to like remember. I have to get the muscle memory back for the bosses. Do 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 do. Oh, it's taking really long. It's taking a really long time. I think we're almost there. I think we only need 1 or 2 more kills. I think it's like 2 or 3 more, 1 or 2 more kills, surely. Ba bum bum ba da da, bum bum ba da 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 da. Should I move to the next room? No, I'm just gonna stay next to this so I can save. And then we can stick ourselves into the Genocide Route, no turning back. And I think we don't know that it's done until we get an encounter that says nobody came. Because I remember that being the thing. It's like I'm still farming for more encounters, and then it's like, oh no, there are no more encounters. Because you know, okay, so my first time playing Undertale, I went in completely spoiler free. Like I didn't look up. I watched one person basically play normally through like half the underground. And I was like, okay, this game is way too good not to get and then play and not watch anything else. So I saw like half the underground. I stopped watching before Toriel. Before the Toriel fight. So what I ended up doing was okay, I think one more, surely. I wanted to play, okay. I think the only thing I knew about the game was it's a game where you have the option to be nice to people. I didn't know what that entailed. All I knew was it's an RPG where you have the option to be nice to people. So I decided I wanted to try that out. I don't know. I feel like that was quirky and interesting, and I wanted to see what happens if you're just nice to everybody. So when I originally played, I didn't know that it was a pacifist route versus regular, I guess. So I didn't know the specifics of any of the routes. So during my first playthrough, I played mostly pacifist for like 99% of it, except I accidentally killed Toriel because I didn't realize how you were supposed to beat the fight, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me. For some reason, I didn't realize that you could keep sparing her because she didn't say anything if you spared her. You have to spare her like 5 or 6 times before it starts changing her text box. Or like before it stops being dots. I thought they were all the same. So I thought you had to fight. And I thought it was your typical JRPG, and I was really wrong. I thought it was your typical JRPG where beating the fight didn't necessarily mean killing them, because I didn't know that was the crux of the game, because as far as I was aware, the only thing about it was that you have the option to be nice, and not that it would have lasting repercussions. I didn't know that beating monsters actually killed them, because for most of the underground, I didn't kill monsters. I was nice to them, and then I assumed that fighting just meant that you would complete the encounter, is what I thought it would be. There it is. But nobody came. So when I originally played, I got 99% pacifist, except I killed Toriel. And then I played, you know, did the true pacifist route, everything. And then I wanted to try Genocide Route, because I thought I heard that it was like a super special and really interesting type of playthrough. But I didn't know, like, you had to specifically seek and destroy until everything was dead forever. Determination. Ecot. I didn't know you actually had to kill... Oh my god. Also, it does this. I forgot that it still gives you encounters even though nothing happens. So when I originally played Genocide Route the first time, I didn't do Genocide Route. I did a mean neutral route. And because I thought it was just, oh, well, pacifist is the nice route, so genocide must be the mean route. Genocide's just a funny nickname, right? It doesn't literally mean genocide. So when I did it, I was like, oh, you can choose to be nice or you can choose to be mean. So I thought, like, for the candy where it was like, oh, you can only take one, I thought it was like, okay, if you respect the rules, that's the nice route. So if you do the other one, that's the mean route. I didn't really get the scope of what genocide was until I looked it up after I completed a mean neutral route. This doesn't change. Okay. Fun fact, the music that plays during But Nobody Came. Yeah, it's a very slowed down version of Flowey's theme. I remember that. I'm trying to think of what other... what was garbage noise again? Oh, I can... Does any of this dialogue change during the genocide route? Like, do any of the phone calls change because you're in genocide? Let me see if I remember this by heart. I think it was like... Ah, shoot. I was about to go up. Yeah, it was up until the sign, and then you go down. I think... Was Garbage Sound... It was like a slowed down version of... Flowey's Laughter? I don't know. I don't remember. There are a lot of really weird sounds and music stuff in this game. Please move. Sir? 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 Thank you. Or else. It's weird that the... Determination. It's weird that the rock is still there. Like, if the point is you're killing all the monsters, and then it's like, oh, hey, there's the rock. Yeah, you can't... I'm sad you can't kill the rock. It's just inexplicably there and unkillable. Oh! No, Napstab, look, please come back! Oh no, my best friend, he's gone! Let's see. 18G? I think Spider Side is good, right? I guess I'll take one. For the first area. I'm also trying to remember, do you fight Muffet in this? I don't think you fight Muffet in this route, do you? I'll take a spider donut just in case. Also, did you... Oh, no, wait. Oh, the frogs are all gone. Ah, shoot. No, wait. I should have waited. I wanted to change my yellow text to pink, even though I'm never going to see it. Also, reminder that... So, one of the frogs says, to make the game full screen, you have to press F4. What does F4 stand for? 4 frogs, but there are only 3 frogs in this room. The 4th frog is right here. I think I actually showed this during the pacifist playthrough. There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall that waves at you. You can't kill it, though. Made the mistake of fighting Napstab Look on Genocide. Didn't change anything, but the stat screen was awkward. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, because you canonically can't kill ghosts, right? Unless they're bonded with their body. Which is why you can kill Metaton, and you can kill Glad Dummy. One of these had, like, a scarf in it, right? Hey, let's go! The bottom one's supposed to have Napstab Look in it, but he's scared of us, so he won't show up. Give me this. Oh, God. What was the order of this? It was... that? Okay, I think I remember. This was blue switch, right? Red switch. No, I was almost boozled. I bamboozled myself. And then it's this one. Nice! Oh, I'm so good. Throwing a gun at somebody shouldn't... I mean, guns are pretty hard. If you want to be fair, like... Guns are pretty tough, even if you're not shooting someone with it. That's why you can hit them with guns. In real life. Toy knife. There we go. It's so funny that the gun in this game is unloaded. Because, like, you can't buy bullets anywhere. So it's just an empty gun that you hit people with. It's so funny. Oh! Yeah, this dialogue's all the same. Determination. It's butterscotch cinnamon pie. I love Butts pie. Okay, you have to sleep to get Butts pie. This isn't different yet, is it? It's me, Ecot. Oh wait, it is different. Wait, is that different? Yeah, it is different now, right? That's supposed to be. It's me, Chara. I think it originally just says it's you, right? I was trying to remember if it changes at the beginning or at the end. You're carrying too much. I need the Butts pie. Stick is funny because it gives you some free wins. But we're not going for free wins in Pacifist. We're doing the murder time. Mom, mum, 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 mummy, mum, 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 mum. Whoops. Whoops. That one. Thank you. Oh, race you there. No, what? How did she teleport? It's because she got Sans to help her. It's because she has her boyfriend helping. The fastest way to do... Is it faster to just fight her? Or is it faster to do the spare route and then do the thing. I think this is faster, right? You don't kill her in one hit, do you? For the first fight? Oh, you do. Goodbye. Because you don't kill. I'm trying to remember how many of the bosses are one hit. It's like all of them, right? Except for the 2. Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. It's everybody except Undyne. Goodbye. Determination. You know what's funny? This hallway has no music normally. It's supposed to feel like an epic end to the prologue. But here it's like bone-chillingly silent. It's so strange and creepy to have no music for a really long hallway there. Like, if you accidentally kill Toriel, it's sad. If you spare her, it's kind of melancholy, but epic because it gets you to the title screen. Here, it just feels awful. I don't think Sans has health values. Well, he has 1 health, right? Because Sans' description is like, he has 1 attack and 1 health. But, like, the joke is he dodges all of your attacks, and his attacks do 1 damage, but consecutively. You're not really human, are you? No, you're empty inside. Just like me, in fact. You're ECOT, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul.
Let's destroy everything in this wretched world.
Everyone, everything in these worthless memories.
Let's turn them all to dust.
That's a wonderful idea. Fun fact, that voice line, that's a wonderful idea, is from an old McDonald's commercial. You can search it up. You can search up Undertale, that's a wonderful idea. This fight is scripted, so doesn't he need help? I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but the idea is really funny that he's like, oh, he has 1 attack and 1 health. But he hits you like 5,000 times a second and dodges every attack. It's such a funny way to be like, oh, it's the weakest enemy in the game. Whoop. This is the same, right? There's a camera. I got you. Nope. Sans, I'm waiting for you. Will you come out and play with me? I see you! Oh, that's really good. Did you notice that? If you go back, he quickly runs to the next tree and disappears. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Like, his sprite moves really, really quickly to the next tree before you get there. You know what I never realized? This sound effect, the crunchy snow, is surprisingly high res.
Human, don't you know? This is the regular joke. Watch this. Shake my hand. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe it's the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. That's your cue to laugh. Or to emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick them, huh?
Ah, that's so good. This is actually a really cool line because I feel like if you did genocide first, you wouldn't really get the you wouldn't necessarily get the context. But if you do this after pacifist route, which I feel like most people did, there's no way you do genocide on the first route. But like they immediately do this because you already got introduced to the idea that Sans knows Toriel during the regular and pacifist routes.
Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus,
This is the same.
quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Okay, I guess you don't have to.
Sans, have you found a human yet?
Yeah.
Really? Wowie! Guess that's settled.
That worked out, huh?
It's such a good bit.
Are you just gonna stare at me, or...?
Who wins in a fight, Frisk or Chris? Who does win in a fight? I mean, I feel like Chris, right?
Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother'd really like to see a human. So, you know, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to be one.
Are we talking like a real fight?
16 left.
This gives me the macho glove, right? Tough glove. What don't we want? We want to say butt spy for a real fight. Because like Chris basically has access to more actions, right? Was this anything?
Die, Snowdrake! Ice puns are no problem.
See ya. That was just that. Okay. This doesn't change any of the fun values, right? So we're already on the genocide route, right? So we don't have to do any of the things until the end.
So, Sans, when's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good.
Don't you only have one outfit?
Yeah, but I could style my hair.
Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there?
It's already been an hour and we've only done the ruins. Oh no. We're gonna have to do so much farming.
Sans, I'm dizzy.
Behold!
This is different dialogue, by the way. It's like really similar to the regular dialogue, but it is different.
Oh my god! Why are you telling me to look at a rock?
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's not a rock.
Not a rock. Oh no! By process of elimination, that means it's a human! Ahem, human! Prepare yourself for high jinks, low jinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided, if you dare.
You don't even bat an eye, huh?
Kill. I want to kill. I want to murder. Or I don't want to kill.
sad to see Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus is such a fan favorite. I don't think there's anyone that doesn't like Papyrus, honestly. Anyone that's a fan of Undertale loves Papyrus. Oh, this one's fun. Oh, wait. I think that was different dialogue. I think all the dialogue from now on implies that you're being menacing towards them when you first meet them. See ya. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. No one's there.
Someone's been smoking dog treats.
This... Oh, yeah, I know what this is. Let's see. Shoot. Let's get rid of Monster Candy. I'm pretty sure Monster Candy's no good. It's like 3 snowman pieces, right? Hello, I am a snowman. I cannot move. Traveler, if you could.
You got the snowman piece.
Oh me, oh my, what are you doing? Soon there won't be any of me left.
You got the snowman piece.
Stop, please.
You got the snowman piece. A useless pile of snow.
I love that in the genocide route, you don't even wait for him to finish his sentence. You just immediately take the snowman piece.
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I...
I think this is the same. Oh, this is where it's different.
Quite shocking. For you see, this is, the, invisible... You must be having culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and, why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles?
It would make my brother happy if you played along.
Is the music slower? It's slower because we're in Genocide Route, right? What was up here? I think that's the right way, isn't it? Oh no, this is Beware of Dog. Please pet dog. Oh no, wait, is this dog marriage? No, smell danger. I'm trying to remember what, like, I know what all the signs say. I don't remember which ones are which. So that was smell rating. I think up ahead is going to be aware of dog, please pet dog, and then warning dog marriage.
Human, I hope you're ready for...
This is normal.
There's no way they'll skip that one.
Everyone asks how Sans bleeds, but nobody knows how Sans sweats. I heard a joke, a really good bit, that it's ketchup that Sans drinks. Sans just drinks so much ketchup. He said there's no way they'll skip that one. What if I do not skip it? You can actually find all the things here, right? Like, where's Fall? Where is Fall? Trying to find, like, all the double L's. Is it diagonal? Does this have diagonals in it? Yeah, okay. Fall. We have Monster. We have... Cigars.
Strong in the dark side.
Ketchup makes sense. Yeah. Because monsters don't actually bleed, right? I don't think any of them have ever bled. Where's Winter? We have Winter, this diagonal here. Skeletons, we have Snot Elex in the middle, which is skeletons backwards. It's so funny that they have both cigars and sig. So you could say the one in cigars is also sig, but they also have sig as a separate word, like you can find it separately from cigars. Where's Spring? Spring? over here. Mermaid right here. It's backwards. Where's Summer? Summer. Here's this diagonal upward. Where's Robot? Robot. And Hot. And then yes, blah 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 is just the top row of letters. Fun. Here's a fun fact. I don't know if anybody remembers, and I don't know if I said it before during my Deltarune playthrough. But one of the puzzles in Deltarune Chapter 2 is that you have to spell out Giaska Flibber, and then it pops up with Icy's head. That's a reference to this. I think I might have said it, but like, there's a secret puzzle in Deltarune that's just a reference to this, and I think that's really funny, because I think that 90% of people don't remember this part. Like, I don't think anybody remembers this puzzle, because it's not a real puzzle.
What the heck? They didn't skip it!
I'm telling you, everyone likes word searches.
Oh my god, I can't work in this environment.
Fun fact, that word means harbinger of demise. Does it? Does guess forever mean harbinger of demise?
I guess despite all that, you still like word searches, huh? That means you can't be all bad.
No, I am all bad. I just really like word searches.
14 left.
Oh, this is aware of dog, please pet dog. No, this is dog marriage. Where is aware of dog? Oh, wait, no, I don't have to do this, do I? Guys. I think please pet dog might have been on the previous screen. You know what? Ow, rude. Screw you. That hurt. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you don't actually have to do this. Okay. I was gonna be like, I thought this had an actual sprite for it, but if you inspect it, it says there's a switch here. It's been depressed with vines, meaning that now that you're on the genocide route, Flowey helps you out with puzzles. Because this isn't about having fun and playing puzzles. It's about pure, unadulterated violence. Warning, dog marriage. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Identify your smell. I do identify as a smell. Eliminate me? No. Eliminate. All right, chat. Who do we kill? Who do we kill first? Dogamy or Dogaressa? Who do we kill? Husband or wife? Dogamy? All right, here we go. Sorry, ma'am, your husband's gone. Oh! I'm impressed. One more. Nice. Oh, I'm so good. So this is really cool. They actually have their partners' faces embroidered onto their... Ah, shoot, too slow. Also, yeah, that attack gets faster in Genocide Route because you kill them. But they have each other's faces embroidered on their onesies, I guess. But you never see that sprite unless you kill one of them, which is really cool.
Kneel and suffer.
That's so hard to do. Like, that attack is just so fast. See ya. Oh my god, I'm so lovey. I have 7 love. Let me move this physics object. You know what would be really cool? You know what would be a really funny joke? If you could just move a physics object through the whole game and take it all the way to the end. Stuart probably executioners. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, look, I don't have to do puzzles. Flowey's helping me. Isn't he a good friend? Papyrus isn't even here to talk to. Isn't that sad? No fun allowed in this game.
Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great... Are you serious? Sans, help! They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them, then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes.
Well, maybe they don't like japes.
Everyone likes japes.
What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles?
Yes, but she loves japes.
I'm trying to... I, like, remember a lot of these lines. It's so funny. I semi-remember them.
That makes sense.
Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes?
I refuse to answer.
Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself?
Oh no, he's so sad. I feel so bad for Papyrus. Not only killing him, but like not interacting with anything he does is so sad for him. It's a legible chicken scratch.
Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them.
Oh yeah, I do remember they do mention Alphys here, and you never find out who she is until you get all the way to Hotland. I think I pointed this out in the pacifist playthrough, but this is Metaton. This is literally Metaton. It's actually just straight up Metaton. It's Metaton's box sprite. It's so funny. Also, reminder, everybody go back and watch this. During the pacifist route, I beat the colored tile puzzle in 1 try. Like the actual one that you have to do during the Metaton fight, I beat it in 1 try. 13 left. Maybe I should make a clip of that. I don't have to do this. There's technically this secret boss down here. I think I showed it off last time. Wait, doesn't this gets you like actual gold, right? Because the last one says you found 5 gold inside, right? There's 30 G inside this. Yeah, okay, good. You should kill before you get to town. Okay. Because I'm not sure how much of it is changed just by being in Genocide Route, and how much of it is changed by doing all the kills in the area. Oh, look at this good boy! Come here! Come here, boy! Come! Come, come! Psst, 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 psst. Aw, look at how cute he is sleeping. I feel like a lot of people don't actually know how to beat that, but if you don't move, he doesn't bark at you. Which I think is really good. Greater dog is seeking affection. What about this knife? I mean this fist. Like if you move, he starts barking, but if you stop moving... Oh no. I think once he's awake forever. But if you don't move, he never barks at you. Town's right after this, right? I'm trying to remember. It's this. Do we meet the ice cream guy? I'm trying to remember. Is town right after this? It is. Okay. Let's just get back to a save point then. Must be bigger on the inside.
Woof.
You know what? Just for fun, let's kill the secret boss. Because I think I showed it off last time, but I died to it. Actually, no, wait. Doesn't it take a long time? It takes like a really long time to appear. You have to wander in there. It's taking a really long time for anything to show up. $13 left. Here we go. Does this screen have encounters? I'm trying to remember. Some screens don't have encounters, right? Like this screen I don't think has encounters. Does this screen have encounters? I feel like you have to go back a bit, don't you? This screen has encounters for sure. Because I remember having to fight Jerry and Cool Drake on here. Oh god, here we go. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so we killed Snowdrake, so his brother Chilldrake is here. Also, Jerry's here. Wait, you can spare Jerry? That's so funny. Why can we spare Jerry at the beginning?
Wow, you guys suck at this.
Ah, shoot. From what I remember, fighting Jerry takes a really long time because he has so much health.
Wi-Fi here sucks.
Smells like Jerry. Because, like, if I try to fight him, it'll do, like, this much damage.
You didn't ditch me.
Wait, do I have to kill the whole encounter for it to count, or is just killing 2 guys fine? Because I'm totally willing to spare Jerry. Spare only Jerry and murder every other monster. Honestly, sparing Jerry is the worst crime. I think this is still okay, right? Like, this still gets me kills? It does. Okay, I got XP. Because it looks for XP, right? It's probably better to do this closer to this. Ba-da-bum. And story ship, Ezreal spends the entirety of Snowden LARPing. I have never read an Undertale fanfiction in my life. I don't know, I feel like a lot of... Even though I used to read and write a lot of fanfiction, I have not touched fanfiction in such a long time. I don't know, it feels like a lot of... Oh, God. Oh, shoot! A lot of them end up being either too samey or they don't finish. Because they're always so ambitious, right? See ya! Alright, and then we mercy. You're loving Christ. Good job. So we had... Wait, okay, so we had 13 left, and then we did 2 fights. Which... If it's 2 encounters, then that puts us at 11, right? But if it's by individual kills, then we've done 4, which puts us at 9. So ideally, this should be at 9. Got it. Okay. It is individual kills. It's not just encounters. So if we keep killing Childrake and Ice Cap and letting Jerry go, we can get there that way. And then Jerry gets a good ending. This is the only ending in the game where Jerry gets a good ending. I want to see what they do with Terry and Deltarune. Terry, whose name is totally not Jerry, is super cool, and he does not have to go to the bathroom. Childrick is gone. Do you think he's gone forever? I'm glad we can just spare Jerry. So now we're at 8. This is actually going pretty not too slowly. The fact that we're getting encounters with 2 monsters at a time plus Jerry. I want to see from Deltarune is the other super cool guy whose name I forget. Do you mean... Oh god. Do you mean Heat's Flamesman? And I forget, his name in Deltarune is different, right? It's like Hot's Fire Guy or something? Oh, Childrick's back. Can we kill him one hit now? So this puts us at 7, and then we're gonna go down to 6 in a second. Let's go! It's so fun. It's such a tiny joke. The snake guy who's, oh, Jockington! Everybody loves Jockington. He's so cool. I'm actually really excited to see what happens with Jockington because his Jockington and Caddy's relationship has been pretty prominent in the first 2 chapters. So I feel like he's gonna be a playable character at some point, like a party character. There's no way they don't put Jockington and Caddy's relationship at the forefront of the game and not have Jockington be a party character. I need to be able to play with Jockington in my party. Please, please, please just let me put the snake in. I really hope him and Caddy get a story arc. You know what one of my biggest wishes? Is he a reality TV star or something? No, he's just the popular kid. It's like... It's just a joke on the idea of the popular kid, where he's just so popular for no reason. He's just a cool snake. And it's like, oh my god, everybody loves him. He's so popular. Like, that's the whole bit. He's just really popular for no reason. Wait, are we at 6? Are we at 6 or 5? I think we're at 6. Probably should have, like, said seizure warning. Because of the screen vibrating. Oh yeah, wait, you know what one of my biggest wishes for Deltarune is? Okay. Here's my Galaxy Brain insane theory. Gaster, the mysterious dead scientist that lives in the background of this game. Everybody has theories of who Gaster is and what he's trying to do and his involvement with the game and who the knight is and blah, 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 blah. Here's my crazy off-the-wall theory that I hope is true or is somewhat true. Gaster is in Deltarune, but he's just a guy. He's just a guy. Like, okay, Gaster's whole thing, or like from what we can extrapolate of Gaster's story, is that he was the royal scientist, and then he died and got replaced with Alphys. He was working on something, maybe the determination machine, which is why the determination machine, the determination extractor looks like a Gaster blaster. So like he was working on the determination machine. There was an accident. I'm trying to remember like the specifics because a lot of it was like in a journal you couldn't access. He like fell into the machine and got scattered all across the universe or something like that. That's his whole deal. He's just a weird ghost, basically. Gester is a Gygas reference. I don't think he's anything like Gygas, is he? His sprite is a reference to, what is it? What is the name of that JRPG? It's Yume Nikki? Was that it? His face is literally just a character from Yume Nikki. I'm trying. He doesn't have any traits that like match up with Gygas, does he? Because Gygas is an alien nightmare fetus that comes to take over the Earth. And Gaster is like a spooky ghost man. But yeah, okay. So Gaster's whole thing is he's the royal scientist. He was building the determination machine. He fell in and he got scattered all across the universe. Now he's a science ghost like me, except more scary and weird. But Deltarune is... Okay, I should probably mention like the whole reason people have theories about Gaster. Gaster, whenever a Deltarune chapter releases, Gaster basically takes over the Undertale /Deltarune Twitter. And what I mean by that is he has the text that they use to announce new Deltarune chapters has similar wording to various Gaster texts, which you can find like on the wiki or whatever, that are like you find through fun values and cheating the game and whatever. It's just a bunch of dumb stuff. Basically, Gaster takes over Undertale Twitter to announce new chapters of Deltarune. And then, when you open Deltarune, he's the voice that speaks to you when you're creating your character, quote unquote, has similar phrasings to Gaster. And he says things like, "Are we connected?" and whatever. I'm trying to remember because he on one of the Gaster tweets, he says like darker yet darker. Whoop. And people are like connecting that to the dark world. There's a lot of stuff. But here's my crazy off the wall theory for Gaster. Gaster is a normal guy because in Deltarune, which is separate from Undertale, like it's not the past or the future, it's just another game that shares characters and plot points with Undertale. So there is no royal scientist in Deltarune. Alphys is just a teacher. So presumably Gaster, who was the previous royal scientist, also exists as a character in Deltarune. But having not been a royal scientist trying to free monsters from the underground, he would not have fallen into the extraction machine and died and gotten his atoms spread across the entire universe. So it stands to reason that Gaster would just be a guy, right? And here's more crazy theory for that. At the very beginning, where presumably you're talking to Gaster while you create your character, quote unquote. Here's my theory for that. I think that Chris is depressed about his brother, their brother. They're depressed about their brother going off to college and them being alone because they had I think they had a really good relationship, and I'm trying to think because I had this like all super thought through. Basically their mom and their brother are, and I guess their dad too, are really the only people that understand them. So because their dad lives separately and their brother is out going to college, Chris is really depressed. So here's my theory. At the very beginning, when you're quote unquote talking to Gaster, creating your character, it's Chris wandered into that bunker below the town. That is where Gaster lives. And they were talking to Gaster, and Gaster was just giving them some good life advice. Gaster was just giving them some nice life advice. They were like helping Chris through their trauma by getting them to create a character and then saying no one can choose who they are in this world. Because here's how I'm reading it. Chris wishes they were a goat. Like, they feel very out of place being the only human in a town full of monsters, in a goat family, which is why Chris wore those devil horns as a child, because they wanted to fit in with the rest of their goat family. So Chris really wants to be another one of the goats. And they feel very lonely with their family all separated. So Gaster was helping them by showing them, by trying to like get them to see that it's not about trying to become somebody else. You just have to be you. No one can choose who they are in this world. And yeah, that's basically my theory for that. The reason why you have that preamble at the very beginning of Deltarune. Who is Gaster? Why does he live out alone in the woods in a weird bunker with weird sounds going on? Gaster is the town IT guy. And the garbage noise, the flowy sound, whatever is going down in the bunker, is literally just broken electronics making weird sounds, and he's been trying to fix them, which is why the internet was down in chapter 2. Because the internet went down not because of the Dark World, because the Darkners in chapter 2 mentioned that the internet went down, and that was completely separate from anything happening there, and then the Queen went crazy. The internet went down, and then the Queen went crazy. So there's my crazy off the wall theory. Gaster is just a regular guy. He's like the IT guy in the town, and the servers or whatever are broken. That's what's making the weird flowy noises. He's just been in there fixing it all day. He's been smashing his Wi-Fi router. He gave Chris some nice life advice, and that was what happened at the very beginning of Deltarune. That's my crazy off the wall theory. And if literally any of that is true, even just a tiny fraction of it, like, I'll be happy. But that's my prediction for Gaster. It's taking a really long time. This might be the last one. The library public access laptop went insane. Oh yeah, Queen was the laptop, wasn't she? But yeah, as far as we know, it seems that the internet going down is a completely separate thing to like the Dark World stuff. I think that adds to my theory. I think it all works. It all works. There are no plot holes. I'm 100% correct. It's taking a long... I think this is the last one. I stopped counting after like 6. Is it just me, or is this version of the song a tiny bit slower than usual? It might just be me going crazy. Because of the weirdness of Genocide Route. Closet was Queen's Mansion. Thing about a person fitting inside is reference to a giant robot. You know what? That does make sense. I'll take it. A lot of people had the theory was that the knight, whoever it was, assuming they weren't Chris, was hiding in there. I think that's actually a really good interpretation of that. I really like the idea that the closet represents the mansion. Surely we're almost there. And that the person fitting inside is a reference to the giant robot. I really like that. I think that's a really good interpretation. But yeah, I have so many Deltarune theories, but I want to save those for when I do my Undertale Deltarune recap stream. Because they're like, a lot of them are different and conflicting. They're like, it's like, I don't have a theory about most things. I think of multiple possible explanations that I think are plausible. So I have like multiple theories for if things are one way or the other. Why would the knight hide inside a closet with a computer anyway? I don't know. Oh, okay, so here's my theory with the knight. Here's my theory. Actually, God, here's the thing. I have multiple theories on that. Obviously, it could just straight up be a different person, and Chris is completely unrelated to the first 2 Dark Worlds. So, possibility 1. The knight is not Chris. The first 2 Dark Worlds were made by the knight, or it's also possible that they were made by multiple different people. There could have been 2 knights for the first 2. Like, the implication at the end of chapter 2 is that Chris made the first 2 Dark Worlds. Obviously, that feels like a misdirection. It could also just be straight up Chris is the knight and they've just been doing this all themselves. I think it's likely that the knight is just a completely separate person than Chris. And then Chris, after having experienced chapter 2, getting to the end where all the kids wanted to create a new Dark World. Because they wanted to live in like this new fantastical world where they could all be friends and do magic and have amazing adventures and whatever. I think Chris was influenced by that, and that's the reason they made the 3rd Dark Fountain. And then the first 2 were made by whoever the knight is, assuming that's one person. Possibility number 2. Chris is the knight, but it's not... I'm trying to think. Okay, wait. So sorry, there's like a lot to this next theory about the night. Okay. So dark worlds are created when a person channels all their will and all their determination into a blade and stabs the ground, causing a dark fountain to erupt, right? That's what we know, or what is presumed. Queen said that Lightners have the power to do that because they have will and determination. She actually did use the word determination in her description. So presumably, all Lightners could have determination. I think that might be a mislead. I think that because one of the Queen's lines in that scene is like, "I'm just a dumb computer. I don't know, lol." So it's either all Lightners have determination, or she's just assuming all Lightners have determination. If she's assuming that, and she's wrong, then that would mean only a human could make a dark fountain. So if only a human could make a dark fountain, that would mean that the knight has to be either Chris, or here's another weird theory. The character you created at the beginning of Deltarune is another human, and that's the knight. There we go. Okay, we're good. Whoop, please let me through. Hello. But if the Queen is telling the truth about all Lightners having the will and determination to create dark fountains, number one, that would mean souls work very differently in Deltarune than they do in Undertale. Number two, I think that it's possible that all the dark fountains have been made by different people. Whoops. I think it's possible that all the dark fountains have been made by different people. Because I forget who says it. I think Ralsei says this. He says that dark fountains they like reflect their creator. Dark fountains reflect the will of their creator. Okay, wait, we have a little bit of dialogue.
Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will violently swing up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, what's the holdup?
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
This is a really good fire animation, by the way.
That doesn't look very activated.
Well, they're probably going to walk through it. And it won't be any fun at all.
So this human thing was a bust, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them. So I'll become a famous royal guardsman. But all of the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party.
Without traps and fire?
Exactly, it's pointless. Maybe you're right to be lazy about puzzles.
Me? Right about something? Really?
Yeah, what am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Phew! A valuable life lesson.
Papyrus. Oh, music's back. Hello.
Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking.
Oh, wait. I think this is it.
Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Determination. Let me get this. Oh no, I can't sell it. I forgot I can't sell it anyway. Let's actually keep the snowman pieces in here because we're gonna need them. But nobody came. I got one of those. Oh wait, aren't cinnamon buns the best? I took 750 AG. There's a note here. Please don't hurt my family. Okay, but wait. I'm not done my night theory. Okay, check this out. Dark fountains reflect the will of their creator. This is something that Ralsei said, I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait. I want to buy cinnamon buns, or I want to steal cinnamon buns. Dark fountains reflect the will of their creator. I think here's a theory. That every dark fountain so far has been different in theme and the characters within it. So I believe that there have been separate nights for each fountain. I believe that each fountain has had a separate night. For various different reasons. So for example, I think that it's possible Noelle, on purpose or by accident, created the Chapter 2 Dark Fountain because the way the story played out felt incredibly suited. I have all the things I wanted, right? Incredibly tailored. It's a decoy. It was really tailored to her entire life, right? And her relationship with her mother. And the fact that the queen was super obsessed with her. There was that one word puzzle that revealed December. Oh, hey, Monster Kid's still here. I forgot about this. Because she's really dumb and not scared of us. Yo, everyone ran away and hid somewhere. Man, adults can be so dumb sometimes. Don't they know we've got Undyne to protect us? Not anymore. Isn't there something back here? You can't get through the fire eggs because you're not made of fire. Got it. So whether it was on purpose or by accident, I think Noelle... Was there anything here? Wasn't there a chance for a fun value up here? There was. I didn't get it. I think Noelle created the second Chapter 2 Dark Fountain, not the second Dark Fountain, because the second Dark Fountain was the card castle. I'm not sure what the implications of card castle are. I don't need to go here. But here's a crazy theory. I think that Chris... Wait, isn't there... a secret back here? How do I unlock this? Isn't this... This unlocks during pacifist route, doesn't it? I think that Chris created Ralsei's Dark Fountain. And here's why I think that. Chris feels really out of place and alone. They wish to become a goat. like the rest of their family so they can fit in and be happy. Chris, who feels alone, and whether this was on purpose or by accident, created a dark fountain in the school, creating a world in which there is a lonely prince. Reminder that if we're going for parallels between Deltarune and Undertale, Chris is the child of Asgore, who was in Undertale the King. So even though obviously he's not really a prince, but like we're using the parallel to draw thematic conclusions. So thematically, Chris, who is the child of the police chief at the time, because remember, Asgore used to be the police chief, which you could, and he's also the Flower King. Like, that's his store. So Chris, who is in some ways a prince, creates a dark world with a lonely prince in a kingdom of nothing, representing Chris's complete isolation and feeling of loneliness. Wants to become a goat, so the character there is a goat. Ralsei is a goat. Ralsei is also an anagram for Asriel, but he can't be Asriel because we know Asriel's actually in college. So Asriel is the type of person that Chris wants to be. So they create that. So Ralsei is created when they create the Dark World, right? And I feel like, oh god, it's like so out of order in my head. Okay. Dark Worlds reflect the will of their creator. Chapter 2's Dark World is a reflection of what was in Noelle's heart. Her yearning for her long-lost sister, represented in the December puzzle. Her relationship with her mother, represented by the Queen. Her really controlling mayor of a mother. And her trying to get over that, and she had a life lesson during chapter 2. Chris's Dark Fountain, which is Ralsei's kingdom, the first Dark Fountain, represents Chris's loneliness, isolation, and yearning for their brother Asriel, and wanting to also be a goat. I think that makes a lot of sense. It ties together. I think there are multiple different knights throughout the whole game. I don't know what Chapter 1's Card Kingdom Dark World would be. I'm trying to think. I can't really draw any parallels to any other characters. It could have also just straight up been Chris too. But I think there could have been multiple knights for each chapter. I think as we go through the game, we're going to see more parallels between different characters, and we're going to be able to figure something out there. Anyway, it's time to kill our best friend.
Halt, human! Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo! Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place, pressing the up and down button at the same time and walking into a wall. The way your hands are always covered in dusty Cheeto powder. It feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try, and me, I hardly have to try at all. Hey, quit moving! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you're in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowee! My lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms.
Papyrus, you're sparing me.
Forgettable. Goodbye.
Oh no, not his head.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected.
Oh, goodbye.
But still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so, I promise.
Oh, my Kokoro. Oh, not my heart. I'm so sad, Papyrus. The best boy. All right. Are you ready to farm again? Are you ready to do nothing for half an hour again? That's the same. It's strangely silent. 18 left. Oh boy. I can't get to that door. I really wish I could. It's just the box. Oh wait, we can get a thing here, can't we? Oh, I never realized the rocks don't come down here now. They don't have rocks trying to push you off now. Let's do it. That one. We're going pretty long. You know what I might do? Hello. Papyrus isn't here. Sorry, ma'am. She's just waiting there. He's not coming. I'm sorry. This is all the same. Yep, got it. Sorry, kid. I can't wait to kill ya. Oh wait, no, you don't actually ever kill her, right? You're forced to fight Undyne. Oh no. I don't like this song. Aaron! Goodbye. Flex more. Level 10. Nope. I really wish I could. Oh, you can. Oh, let's go. Wait, this is really good. Keisha's good, right? I'm pretty sure the Keisha's good. This also gives us more time to walk around and maybe get an encounter. It's my quiche. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. Reminder that this is actually based off of a real quiche that Toby Fox found under a park bench in real life. Are these silent? It's strangely silent. Yep. Touch up. Sorry, Washua. Scrub-a-dub-dubs. Oh! I'm gonna ignore all the content. Hmm. Are you ready for a perfect run here? It wasn't a perfect run, I lied. Oh, let's go, perfect dodge. Oh, we're so good with it. I really feel like the knight isn't just some big evil enemy. I feel like the concept of the knight is more complex than there just being, oh, there's this knight that's creating all the portals, all the fountains. Like I really, because we already, I mean, we also already know that Chris created one dark fountain, right? Whoops, I pressed a button. So hypothetically, if they were the knight, then what would that mean? 16 left. What can we get here? Oh yeah, this is an ice cream. No, we can't get punch cards. That's so sad. And the duck won't take us across, Willy. So for the final fight, what's the best setup? I think it's gonna be like the cookware, right? I'm carrying too much, yeah. We don't need monster candy anymore. That's good. Because it's close to the... So we're obviously gonna need the knife. Or wait, wasn't the locket the best? I don't know, I kind of like the cookware. Because I like being able to get more health for free. Trying to remember all the items we need. I forgot that was that. Actually, no, wait. It doesn't matter what weapon we use because we're going to be super OP anyway. So I think I want the frying pan because that's going to get us bonus health from food. A little bit of bonus health from food. Onion Son's not here. No, my favorite character. Not Yum. So I think for weapon we want frying pan because it doesn't really... Oh wait, we can do this, can't we? Goodbye, Shiren. Wait. Can I do this from memory? Wait. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Let's go! Oh, I'm so sick with it. Let's do it from memory. I'm so good. And then we can do this bit. Oh, wait, should I do this? Wait, okay. Wait, do we still get the Temi armor in Genocide Route? Get rid of this bandage. And then we'll get rid of the dog. If we can still get Temi armor in Genocide Route, what I might do is I might... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna stream today until I beat Undyne. And then after that, I'll farm all of the encounters in core off stream. And then tomorrow before doing Deltarune, we can do the rest of Genocide Route. I don't need an umbrella, do I? I can just go with that one. No. No umbrella. I refuse. If I can get Temmie armor, because I did get the dog residue, right? Yeah. Then I'll farm all my encounters for core off stream, and then we won't have to sit here doing the most boring parts. Then we can just get to the fun fights. Ooh. This art is amazing. I'm pretty sure this was done by Temmie. I think most of it was done by Toby Fox, and I think some of the really good parts. Like, it reminds me of some of Temmie's art for her other game. Can I take an umbrella from here? That's so funny. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Goodbye, Reese Richards. Have a good evening. $13 left. I wonder if I can kill a Temmie. Oh no! Can I do this without getting hit? I'm pretty sure I can. I'm so slick, thick, solid, and tight. Nice. Oh, we're so Jozu. Imagine being this good at the game. It's down here, right? Yeah. Oh! You cannot catch me. I dodge all of these all day. Let's go! Not even one! Not even one hit. Let's go. All right, Undyne, show me your face. These are really good sprites, by the way. I love the shadow on this. I love that they do the shadow without cheating. Because I feel like a lot of modern pixel art games, when they're going for this type of dynamic lighting, they sort of cheat a little bit and use some sort of lighting engine. I really like the way these are done. Where it's just simple black.
It sounds like you came from over here. It's me. You're falling down, haven't you? Are you okay? Yeah, get on. You can't, huh? That's a nice name. My name is Adrian.
I remember that. It's because I am Ecot. I am the very same Ecot.
I'm trying to think of how much stuff I should get rid of. Because I know I can... Actually, let's eat... Let's get rid of our spider donut. We'll keep the cider just in case. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I one-hit Muffet, don't I? We'll grab some Astro food. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ba-bam! Remember this guy? I love Mad Dummy.
Fool, you think you can hurt me? I am the ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too until you came along. Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all of their neighbors are gone. Neighbors are gone. Despicable, despicable, despicable! You're the worst person I've ever met. I've never been more mad. What? My mannequin levels are going out the charts.
This feeling. Eureka, eureka, eureka! Human, that moment of unbridled emotion. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporeal now. My lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound? Goodbye. And that's the dummy. Isn't there a forced encounter in this room? I thought there was. That might be a different room. There's no duck to help carry me across. So sad. You're forced to go back the long way. Here's Undyne's house. Oh, and there's no mad dummy in front of it. Oh! There's no snail farm. We can't do the snail race that I know how to win. Oh yeah, okay, so this guy's actually still here. I'm not gonna read any of his stuff. There are a few things I want from here, but I have to deal with my box first. Good riddance. Do I still want cinnamon buns? I don't think I do. Or no, wait, I think I don't want bicycles is what it is. Because I'm pretty sure cinnamon buns are pretty good. We can get rid of this. Astronaut food, cinnamon buns, dog residue, quiche. Actually, I think we want astronaut food for this next fight. We can get rid of the toy knife. We can get rid of spider cider. And then I think we fill the rest of our inventory up with CT, because I remember that actually being really useful for part of this next fight. Wait, these lower defense but give you invincibility frames? I don't think so. I think we need as much defense as we can. Because I remember this next fight, there are some parts that are really difficult to avoid if you're moving too slowly. And I think CTs are pretty good. It's fast travel. All right. Oh, it's Special Enemy Temmie! Goodbye. She'll never go to Cool Egg. No, Temmie! No Cool Egg for you. Actually, I lied. See ya. Whoops. I can never, like, actually get a perfect crit with that. It's really hard to do with the ballet shoes, I think. That's why I like just using the knife or the frying pan or something. Washu is weaker, right? Oh, did someone say I can't get a crit? Because I definitely can now. Never mind, I lied. Whoops. That's okay. Oh, we're so good.
Do, 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 ba, ba,
Feeling your pain.
do, 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 do.
Hello, ma'am. Template Premium? There's no... Oh, it's so sad. I can't go to Cool Leg. Oh, well. Actually, you know what? I can still sell things here. So if I farm off screen for the core, then I might also be able to farm money so I can stock up on, like, legendary heroes and stake in the shape of Metaton's face. Oh, we're so good. Oh my god. The one-hit KO. That puts us at 5, right? I'm actually surprised at how many kills we're getting, even though we're not farming. And then this is gonna put us at 3. I want to get as close as I can to the next fight, so that I don't have to worry about farming when I'm over there. I can probably do this maze in total darkness. It's 2. Whoops. Ah, we're so close. That puts us at, that should put us at 1, right? Isn't there a light here? There it is. Nice. I think we only need 1. There aren't any encounters in this room. We just look at this behind you. Oh my gosh, it's Undyne. Were you there the whole time? Did she set this up just to do a funny bit? Do you think she was like, you know, it'd be really funny if I said something into this flower and then had them walk up to it and then it says turn around and then they get really surprised and they see me? Do you think that's what she was thinking? She was like, oh man, this is gonna be such a good bit. It's gonna be so funny. They'll be so surprised. I'm really excited for this. Who's she fighting? Poor monster kid. Thank you, message. I didn't know it did this. Strongly felt 1 left. Shouldn't proceed yet. Got it. So I have to go into the previous room so I can get encounters. Does this room even get encounters? I don't know if it does. I'll go back to special enemy Temmie room just in case. You can get encounters in this room, can't you? I think you can. Hell yeah. See ya. Oh, let's just run. We're good. Nice. Wasn't that easy? All right, here we go. It's time for the big fight. strongly felt one left. Shouldn't proceed yet. Determination. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna be right back in 1 second, and then we'll do the big fight. Yeah, that's the one, sure. All right, are you ready? I'm gonna close this. Nobody's used it. Boo. Did I break chat? I can't see it anymore. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Undyne fight, let's go. Oh, what's this bridge? It's the bridge that happens just before Undyne's fight, isn't it? Yo! Yo, Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? And what's with that weird expression?
Oh,
Oh man. Man, my heart's pounding right out of my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo! You better stop right where you are. As if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And...
In my way.
You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure you can spare her here and ruin your genocide run. Let's go. Undyne, you're hurt. Oh yeah, also, notice that you slash Undyne and she doesn't have any blood, whereas Sans did. So that's why I think that it's not really blood that Sans has. It's probably something like ketchup. I think that makes a lot of sense. Hurt? It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? Undyne, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. It's nothing. No. Somehow. Just one hit. I'm already... Damn it. Ah! Papyrus. Elphys. Asgore. Just like that. I failed you. No. My body feels like it's splitting apart. Like at any instant, I'll scatter into a million pieces. But deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. Burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. And we all have one goal: to defeat you, human. No, whatever you are, for the sake of the whole world. I, Undyne, will strike you down. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that! The heroine appears. Ah, the true enemy protagonist of the game! Undyne, the Undying! Here we go. I remember this being really hard. Got him! Got him! Oh, we're so good with it. The muscle memory's coming back. Okay, we have to pay attention because she's also gonna send yellow things at us. That's gonna be really hard. There's also the one where everything's really slow, but there are so many of them, and it's hard to tell which one's coming next. This is also such an amazing song. That's my bad. Okay? This is where we use CT. We want to use CT here because she hasn't done that much damage. That's my bad. Ah. Yeah, I'm worse at this part, honestly. We definitely want CT here. Perfect. Okay. Crit. Okay. Ah, shoot. That's so rude. I forgot it did this. Ah, shoot. How much is Astro Food again? 21? Got him. Okay. I remembered. Ah, frick. This is why I wanted CT, because that part's actually really hard if you're not fast. Ah, shoot. I'm just bad. That's just me being bad. That's actually not that bad an attack, especially with CT. Got it. Okay, thanks, Asgore. You can't give up. You gotta kill them all. Here we go. Yo! I'm gonna stop you. Well, I'm gonna kill you. Undying, she died in one hit. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. All right, enemy protagonist part 2. Crit, good start. Got it. Ah, almost. Perfect. Crit. Ah, shoot. That's my bad. Yeah, I messed one of those up. That's fine. This is opportunity to eat some CT. Reminder that they aim where you are, not where you go. I learned that from Deltarune. So you have to move slow. Got it? Perfect. This is a way better run. How was that second one not perfect? Ah! I messed the timing up! Cinnamon Bunny is 22, so that's a little better than Astro Food. Okay. We're almost halfway there. Ah, so bad. So bad. Actually just bad at the game. Ah, shoot. Hit. Did I DC? Hello? I'm still connected. OBS says I'm connected. Is YouTube having a problem? My internet's still up, but it seems like YouTube is having a bad time. Hello? Successfully connected? This isn't the best time to disconnect YouTube. Okay, YouTube might be lagging a little bit. It's not my fault though. This is on YouTube's end. Okay. My bad. It's so fast. This is why I needed CT. We're out of items. Just have to be really good. Oh, shoot! I just wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Okay, we're good. We actually have most of the fight. We have most of the fight down pat. Now that I've seen some of the other patterns, I can get it. Like, I don't need... I know I have way better foods I can have on me. I just want half decent foods. I think I can do it with these. I don't want to waste my good ones because I'm going to need them later. Because I'm going to have more health later on. It means I'll need to heal more. But these heal, like, a little under half health, which is okay. Gonna have to try harder than that. Here we go. This is number 3. It's not a crit, but okay. That's a crit. Ah, it's my bad. Ah, shoot. CT. CT. Perfect. Okay. I forgot. That's so fast. Okay. Okay. It's my bad. Halfway there. Ah, shoot. That's so bad. Yeah, no. Ah, God. I don't know. Somehow that gets harder even on the second one. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with the spinning spear one. I feel like the other one, like the third spear thing, is way harder than that. Boop, boop, boop. You're dead. I'm dumb. You swayed me. Okay. Ah, what? I never get hit there. Okay, we'll take this opportunity to get the CT. That was an easy version of this. I think the main priority with that one is we have to stay away from where the spears are spawning. Perfect, crit. I always, like, it's so... The timing is so weird with that one. That's my bad. Ugh. Ah, shoot! Wrong way! Ah, frick. I got mixed up there. I wish I could skip through the game over. Just let me back into the fight. Yeah, I need to, like, focus super hard now. This isn't even that hard compared to the last fight. Whoops. I have to try a little harder than that. All right, time to try. It's partial crit. Good enough. Perfect. I think we only take the CT when we actually get hit here. Okay. Ah, too fast. CT, she's about to switch after this next one. There it is. Ah, that's bad. Bad start. CT? Perfect. Oh, we're doing it. Ah, shoot. Wrong order. Got it. Ah, shoot. Yeah. This is so much! Oh my god, why is this so fast? Ow, why is that so fast? That was so much faster! Ah, god, I was so close there too. I was getting so many crits, I was only like 3 or 4 attacks away. Okay, we can definitely do this. We can definitely do this in the next 20 minutes. Gotta do it before the hour ends. Goodbye. Okay. Half crit. Got confused with some of those. Some of those were a little bit too close. Got it. Only one hit there. It's pretty good. My bad. Ugh, gross. I remembered it. Oh! Ah, shoot. God, I messed up so many times at the beginning of that one. Maybe I should have healed there. I think it made more sense. It makes more sense to be on the aggressive in this fight. And then only heal when you absolutely have to. Unless you're drinking CT. It just helps, it helps you get to the end so much quicker. Which I think is really important. Because you don't want to end up getting to the fast parts of the fight. Or having to deal with them as much. Double crit. Shoot, CT time. I've never been hit on that one. Not in this run, at least. That's my bad. This is the time to heal. Ah, I was down. I'm just getting confused. You know what? Just kill me. If I die here, it's my fault. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I messed up way too many times on the yellow one. I didn't want to waste resources. It's fine. That ended up being a bad run. Dead run, dead run! We're getting pretty close with the health, though, honestly. Okay. Half crit. Got it. That was bad. Ah, it's so bad. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Oh. Oh. Oh, my heart! Okay. Cinnamon Bunny does one more health than ask for food. My bad. Oh, I I almost got hit. That's fine. We're almost there. Oh boy. There it is. Oh, let's go. Damn it. So even that power wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alice told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, yes, I also live on. We did it. We beat the protagonist. Oh, that was tough. That was tough, but I made it through. Made it through on like a lot of muscle memory alone and being very careful. Yeah, like I said, I think it's really about, it's important to be aggressive during that fight and knowing when you can heal and can't heal. Because like eventually you just get overwhelmed. So you have to get your damage in when you can. So you get to the end, or you get closer faster. Let's have a little bit of water. Get rid of the water. Oh yeah, you can do this. Oh, it doesn't make the puddle bigger. Small puddle forming. It should make the puddle bigger, doesn't it? I swore this. Oh, it does. There it is. Look, the tank's unfilling and it's making the puddle bigger. I don't think I did this during the pacifist playthrough. There's no more water left in the cooler. Large puddle forming. We did it! We formed a large puddle. 40 left. We can just, okay. This is the worst part, which means I'm gonna cut it off here. I don't want to have to do all this grinding on stream, so I'm just gonna... Oh wait, actually, I think I have to get through this first. Got the instant noodles. Oh, there you are! You ugly little creature. You made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your ahem thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get them. Deciding not to fight you, my, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? I'm gonna kill you. Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, Toobad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles! I walk against walls like this. This is how I shamble from place to place. Okay, I'm gonna get to the next save point and then we're gonna end the stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Whoop. We can get a few kills. Oh no, not Vulcan's sad mouth. Thank you all so much for coming. I love Undertale. I'm really excited for more Deltarune. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna grind these kills off stream, and then tomorrow I'll come back, and then we can finish the last fight, plus the thing before that. And then we can jump straight into Deltarune, where we're gonna play Mean Route. We're gonna be really mean for chapter 1. I'm gonna play chapter 1 too. So I'm gonna be mean in chapter 1, and then I'm gonna play Snowgrave Route for chapter 2. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll leave you to do the boring parts off stream so we can have some fun tomorrow. And as always, oh Yasumoriati. A good night.